Una, welcome to Afro-X today. As soon as Sabi, my name, I be Phina Brooks. Today, my people, today, we did Benin City, Edo State, Benin City, Nigeria. And there we do. And we come enjoy this Alagodaro show when it shelled last night. My people, this show, a day full of comedy, dance, and a load of music. And so we can't take enjoy more. In fact, my people, today we're young with Dabyna Son of Rock, right here for Benin City. So my brother, tell us how you take the prepare for your songs. How you where your inspiration they come from?
Okay, may I give you instance now? After that yesterday program, I sleep, I dream, I wake up, I sleep, I dream, I wake up. Around 5 o'clock, inspiration come. I come to write one new song.
Okay.
2 for that matter. I finished one. One is called Iyoba.
Iyoba.
I just write them this morning. Second one is called Idia.
Media.
And also a movie. So how they take inspiration? For me, inspiration and life. I know they rush. I know be the average human being where they run. I don't get where they run go.
Okay.
You know, you understand? So if I dey waka, I dey open my eye. If I dey waka, I dey open my ear. So that I feel hear and I feel see. So when I see and I get heart, my heart still pure. So I get heart for humanity. So when my eyes they open, my ears they open, my heart they pure, and I still they feel. When I see the pains of mankind, when I see what people are going through, you know, that's where I get my inspiration. And who helps me now to put inspiration together is the Holy Spirit. Because me, I know they drink, I know they smoke.
You know they drink, eh?
I know they drink, I know they smoke. So the only way inspiration will come for me is through that my love for God and my love for humanity.
And your love for music.
Yes. No, now my music now the motto now.
Exactly. Now the passion be that.
Exactly. Now the motto they carry us.
They go.
Exactly. And they carry us they go.
That's good. That's good. So how many songs you don't write so far?
I don't write over 700 songs.
Really?
Yes, now.
Wow.
I don't write over 700 songs, but I don't release 4 albums.
4 albums.
Yes.
Okay.
Last year alone I released 3 albums, and I make history, even though say I never enter Guinness Book of Record. But I make history because I don't Google. No artists don't do what I do. I released 3 albums, full albums.
Full albums.
In 3 different genres.
Really?
Yes.
In 1 year?
The same day, Seth.
Really?
Yes.
Something they do.
I don't know, man. Now it's not supposed to do. When you start to join, anybody does start before, something they do you now.
That's so.
Yeah,
that's
so I released those 3 albums. 1 full reggae album, 1 rock album. Then I look at, I say this rock what I don't they do since my people still they like rock music, but since promoters never plenty like that, make I bring it home to them. So I can't carry high life, which is music where I like to, from West Africa.
Okay.
Carry rock from West.
Obodo Yibo.
Oyibo. I can't put them together, can't squeeze them. When I squeeze them, the juice will come out, can't call them rock life.
Yeah.
So now combination of rock and high life. Now new genre and it starts from Nigeria here.
Yeah. See pioneering now.
And so now.
And this now the reason why I believe make we dey write our story and make we dey write what we dey do so that tomorrow somebody will come claim say na them do am. Because we know they used to, we get a very rich culture for this, especially Nigeria. And we know they journal things, we know they tell the stories so that the rest of the world go know.
Like who make a pounded yam? Who first form pounded yam?
We don't know.
We don't know.
So it gets some small questions that I want to ask you, but before then, we could go find small money. We'll come back just now.
That money is important.
Today, yes, so we're here with Dabyna Son of Rock here for Benin City, Nigeria. Not go anywhere, will they come back just now. So my people, we don't come back. Today, we'll talk to Dabyna Son of Rock here for Benin City. So, Dabyna, tell me about some of your music. Tell me what's in the meat when you're inside the music.
I get some, will I say crazy now? You know, that particular Three Kings in a Legend album, which has to do with the three albums. I just look and say, I want to write one song for every mentality for this world, everybody. So, one song did they called, that one I titled One. You know,
Just one.
One. You know, the children, now one thing that they see one, children know they see color until we start to they put colors like race for their mind. You know, children know they see colors. They see human being, you know, and blood. Now only one color blood day.
Not true.
You understand? So I titled that song One. The idea of the song now to unite the world. Because I realized, say, they fight, but when it comes to Olympic and all these other things, you understand, we come together, you understand, in unity. So if we come together in unity that period of time, then there's something that is causing the problem.
Yes.
So I addressed that one small. For me, I say I go feel encourage our sisters and the youths, the guys too. See, if you don't get something genuine, they go do for them.
Down, and they we weep when we remember Zion. Listen.
Look within. Try to do those jobs where proud people know they agree do. Because now those jobs where proud people know they feel do.
I need to make more money.
You understand? Now be service. If you dey serve people, you go feel make people will say no job. Job there. The thing where they be say people no want to do job where proud people no go fit do. You understand what I'm saying?
Because they themselves they proud.
Now I can write the song titled Waka Waka.
Waka waka.
You waka 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 waka, baby, you waka, now you go tire. You don't hear?
Yes, they continue. They wait for you now.
You waka 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 waka, baby, you waka, now you go suffer. You know, so the idea is, as a rock musician, I write in international language. I call English international language. Why? Because every country get person they speak them. You know, but this time around, I decided to write down for pidgin. Baby, now you go suffer. Baby, now you go tire. Baby, now you go pain for all this waka in vain. You won't buy motor, you won't buy aeroplane, a man be your husband. You see how? You don't get how you go take go rich. You understand? You must still be under somebody. So at the end of the day,
Or they beside somebody.
somebody. You understand? And hey, more no go offend some kind people now. Exactly, man push out there. But when I mean under somebody,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about marriage now. You understand? You know, people know some people, when they grow up, they want serve, get authority over us. But now everybody want to be CEO. Everybody want to be their own boss. So that angle they come from. But I just take them through. The song is very deep. You know, even there's a portion in the song where one girl want travel, come they quarrel with the papa. Now uncle they tell and say, listen to your papa now. When Ovie no travel before he make come for Benin. You know, so those drama, because me as I the write song, I dey visualize the song. So exactly, so I the write song where the video go be like small movie. You understand? Where when people they watch, they go understand. You know, so songs for me, songs must. I want to dance. I'm a dancer. I want to go to club. You know, but songs must have impact. And
these days the songs don't get impact.
See, these days.
That's the thing when and now then people they dance to pass. If you write waiting get message.
Some radios no go even play.
They no go play.
They no go play.
But if you write yama yama, and that one I go catch fire.
You get one new song.
Crazy, man.
You get one new song where I get for Dream again. That one is called Naija Blues. This song they go play. Because the song they craze. The song they craze.
Give us more acapella for that one.
My place small. You
Go
go
ahead.
here. You go here.
I go here.
Now acoustical. This Naija get many story. People they do holy. If you go read their history, you go no say not the same story. Pa-da-da-da-da-da-da. Pam 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 pam. Pa-da-da-da-da-da-da. Pam 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 pam.
La 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 la.
Now let's go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Guitar go talk you on.
Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Woo! Wow, still rocking for Benin City.
So you know, that's all the music with music, and the reason why I'm an engineer. I read mechanical engineering,
Okay.
and I'm an inventor.
Okay.
You know, my dad was a genius, but unfortunately, the system has a way of messing things up for you.
Not true, not true.
You know, so I resigned to do music for many reasons. When I used to follow my boss to oil, you understand? I saw the way that the flame they burn. I was inside AC car and they feel the heat. Now I said to myself, blood money be this. So, but why I resigned, I say, how we help this system? Why they born me for this land? What
How
I
you
feel
fit
do?
take make difference?
You understand? Now I look my hand. To where God tell Moses, what is in your hand? Now I look my hand. I see guitar. Now I write resignation letter, give my boss. They won't send me go Italy for further studies. Then I said, no, I don't do it again. They increase salary. I said, don't be money. The cry of the people, they touch my body. Otherwise, you're not supposed to meet me here now. I they go, I they call, because it get reason why they board you be here. No, even I fame and fortune, this interview now, Orange County, California, or somewhere in Los Angeles, go to do them. You know, but when you get that heart for humanity and you know that you are not going to live here forever, then that period you are living, waiting God give you to give to the people.
God expects you to find the reason.
Exactly.
Now your job now to identify that reason why they bond you for that, and to make a difference with your life. Because it's just like that story for Bible when we say God give these people different
talent.
Give one talent, give the other one 2, give the other one, let's say 5. I don't remember the numbers
5,
again. The one you get 5, turn them into 10. When you get 2, turn them into 4. When you get 1, go bury them for ground. So. Say in the field, the master they wicked. You know, if you can't lose the money now, you not take chance in life. You can't do this life. Say you don't want to do anything. You don't want to find your mission for this life. You can't waste all that time when God give you. You can't die. Can't go.
You don't go be that.
When they ask you what you do with your life, you will say, I don't know. I just they wait for waiting. Time not the wait for anybody.
Yeah, at all.
Time as we they talk, so time they take, they go. So you could say at least as every day when you wake up, na gift. Find out the special gift when they that day, the present, open the package. You know, as na gift, they don't wrap them for you each day when we wake up. A packaged gift. You want to unravel them to see what today inside the gift, and then use the gift the way it's supposed to be used.
Now I'll give you an instance. You know, in 2014, I did my first guitar festival, Polybram Guitar Festival. It's the first guitar festival in West Africa. Now, the idea of that festival is to recognize a guitar legend, whether it's local or international. Now, you know, and the proceeds will go to my foundation because by God's grace, we've been trying to help teenagers and youth schooling and all that. Education for me is a priority. Our plans say they go back to States, so my band, they wait for me, school, they wait for me. Now I visit my town. Ticket on radio. As I go back, I get accidents for road. And they tell you something. I first see 7 old women who tell me, saying, now book at the right safe. Say road bad. Now me too, I calm down. I only run, but I calm down. They tell me say road bad, you don't reach 2 kilometers, now I get accident. Nobody hit me. I don't hit anybody. Now mystery.
Good evening. You have to permit your sons that don't speak. You have to teach us how to speak. Yes, I represent rock music in West Africa. I'm a pioneer. Why I'm speaking tonight is because for the first time in my life in Nigeria, being in Nigeria, I have been touched by the works of the governor, even through the commissioner. I was living here for California in 2014 and I had an accident after, where is this place called now? Ekpoma. You know, my legs were going to be amputated, but God saved me.
Anyways, now the thing where people don't like to hear me that, but the truth of the matter is, when they ask me, so what will be your name? I say child of God. I say child of God, road bad. So that accident, it was a miracle because it took 48 hours before I was operated upon. They won't cut my leg now. I mean, tell them no cut me because God tell me say this leg you go still dance.
You go still waka.
I tell them say you can't cut my leg. Now miracle say I heal. Long story cut short. After that thing, I now realized say, I'll give you an illustration. if you know how to, you are a very good engineer in making well. You know how to build well, boreholes. You know what God will do you. If you say you dey go on a plane now, the plane will come go crash. For a place where don't they cry to God for water, water, and they don't know how to make well, water. You get, you dey fit sniff water where they underground. So your plane can't crash there. Maybe not only you can't survive.
You go know how to survive.
You need for water now. You can't meet these people. They can't help you. Now, that's your talent. You will end up using it if you are someone that is conscious to help those people discover that land, water, food,
Water day.
in
You
under.
just need to find them.
Find them. So when you can help them make borehole, maybe because of that water and everything, that's how that land will come prosper. Now, so everything about life now movie. You see, as this camera, they face us so. Now, so we do.
That's so.
Now, so the angels, everybody, they watch us. The day me, I say, I no be Dabyna again for this world, God will replace me. You understand? The day you don't want to be who you are, God will replace you because now movie with the act.
Yeah, true.
Now the role where you
when
fit.
your scene don't finish.
Exactly.
Your role don't
Now the
expire,
role where you
don't
fit,
go.
now they go put you.
Yeah, true.
And now the same director where they direct the bad guy, now they direct the good guy.
Yeah, true.
But at the end of the day, the good guy go win. So I now thought to myself, how can I give back to this society? How can I bring development to Edo State? To make sure that this bad road that caused my accident, you know, even if you want to look at it from a witchcraft, I mean, I still look, as long as I see, you understand? How can this place become better so that this thing does not happen to somebody else? Now I can register Edo International Music Festival. That was what I talked about yesterday.
And when the commissioner came to Lagos, I said to him, I brought a festival, an international festival to this same land, which is Edo International Music Festival.
You know, because that way, you see, when we bring this international artist,
Not just Nigerian artists, international artists to Edo State, so that we can show our heritage, our rich heritage.
like big stars, you know, here, with the tourism potential of Edo State, it will grow. Even the children where wrong come out for Edo, where they easily, they're everywhere. When they look back home, they will see a need to come back. Not just to come back, come show people say they don't hammer, no.
Come back, come
They'll
do the
come
work
back,
when
come
they ground.
invest. They go invest and they go help to do the work where they ground. And if this thing happen every year, before you know it happen, even those our artifacts, where they all over the world, they go bring them back. There will be reparation and repatriation. They will bring all these things back, and we will get our honor and dignity where they take from us. We will get them back, and that way it will even help Nigeria, because if the heart they sick, the body they sick, and not be by mistake say they call Edo State heartbeat of the nation. So that's been my contribution, and that's been my hard work. Now let me tell you something. Yeah, let me tell you something that is shocking. That is I notice, because I write and I counsel. I'm not a racist. I'm a human being. Believe you me, I don't even identify myself as a black man. I see myself as a human being. Now, it's
Human race.
Human race.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that today, I stand to be corrected, but today, the black race seems to be more racist than the white, and I'll tell you why.
You don't reverse role.
You don't reverse role. You know why it's so? It's a mental slavery thing.
Yes, it is.
When you take everything that is done to you as an act of racism, you are a racist. You understand? Because it is what abundant of the heart, the mouth
That
speaks.
comes out.
So
That
it is how
spills
you
out.
yes,
Yeah.
it is how you think that makes you react. When police shootings have been happening everywhere around the world, you know, when those are black American brothers where they obodo Igbo, when they complain about America, they pay me for body because the road to Africa no block.
Yeah, when I come home.
You understand?
When I come back home, what will take una?
He get waiting I write before. I say, see, person where they carry a slave, and where few say he's been enslaved, the day where they free you, you go look for your house. Unless say you don't like your master place, and if you remain, you won't stay with your master, no, they fight for equal right for your master. You no go ever give you. The only place where you go get equal right now for your home.
Your natural home.
You understand? And unfortunately, for this Africa, the police here brutal. Pass police for West.
Yeah.
And that one are black police on black
On
man.
black, oh.
So if our brothers for there want peace, may they preach peace. This racism whether they preach always, you know go carry them go anywhere. Everybody for the world, every human race have gone through slavery.
One way or the other.
One way or even for Africa, slavery still there.
Even today.
Yes, now.
Yes, so.
Slavery still there. So if they dwell on your past, your past is for history to make your future better. Your past is not for you to spoil your future. So if you are the way you teach your child every day, say, white man, use me, clean ground, use my skin, do shoe. The child go the verse. You understand? You they put evil
So the
pikin head. Now, when the white man self see say na wetin you dey teach your pikin, you understand? The white man self go sit the pikin down, say, they tell am say, see those people, beware of them. The way they are going now,
scary.
the way they are going now, they might tomorrow want to eradicate us. So any sign of aggression, eliminate them. So you see, it's a continuous parallel. Until one side, both sides decide to realize that life don't move on. World na global village. You understand what I'm saying? We cannot have change. We will continue to write all these songs what we write. All these killings. Police don't stop it many times for America. You understand? At least twice. Twice too many. You know what I do? That's why I stand like Wog of Voodoo. Obedience, better pass sacrifice.
Yes, sir.
Nobody say police stop you, go say, is it because I'm black? Police go do a job now. Tell police for Nigeria, say, because he stop you, say, is it because I'm driving a car? Now slap, you go first chop. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, for me, all these things, what would they pursue? Because this is the part of the music what would they write. The reason why word don't spoil is people know they write conscious music again. Now, bang bang gingy, just dance, forget your sorrow. Music will be like wine where you go drink, forget yourself. So, for me, when it comes to racism, Africans, black Americans, black Europeans, African Europeans, any name they want give them are the same thing. You understand? The way forward is to realize there's something called forgiveness. You know go work. You know go work like that. Forgiveness, when you forgive, now sit with that enemy. Even if you want to eat with a long spoon, forge a way forward for you. But don't be forging a way forward and be treating the person as an enemy. How many, you know go work now.
No go work. Anyway, my people, we don't come, we don't yarn. Today, we yarn with Dabyna Son of Rock. And
Appreciate.
right now, we dey Edo State, Benin City, Edo State, for Nigeria, where we attend this Alagodaro event last night. The event na helele. So my people, make una they good to una self and to each other. Una dey hear my people, because una know say na we and una we dey together. Una bye bye.
Una fit follow me for Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Dabyna, Dabyna. Just in short, just Google them. Dabyna. You will find my Twitter handle, Facebook, everything, my songs, everything there online. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Africa. God bless the world.
Yes, so bye bye.
Appreciate.